Whoa, Aquarius, what the heck is going on with you this month? I'm not really sure. Um, this was a heavy reading, and I felt like shaken baby syndrome. Like, I want to go forward, but I can't. I'm stuck. I want to go forward, but I can't. I'm stuck. Like, with fierce determination. You're wanting to get some problems solved. And I think for most of you watching this, it'll be with a person. But I do feel like some of you, it's with like a boss or place of employment situation. But okay, so my name is Sansi, and I'm going to be doing your March reading right now. I write everything down totally on intuition alone. I got 2 full pages here, 2 full pages. And then we're gonna, we're doing things a little bit different, so it's gonna be a little bit of a longer reading this time. I've got 10 cards in front of me, and I got the Learning with Tarot because I don't know really the meanings of the cards or anything like that. So I thought it would help, you know, back up my reading. And also, I'm wanting to learn a little bit. I'm wanting to learn the card meanings, but I want to keep it separate. I want to keep my intuition separate. So I'm just going to continue to do it like this. And then, so I pulled the Learning with Tarot cards, and we'll go over that. I also got a new deck from my son-in-law, which I'll show you the box. It's really cool. It's Music Tarot, Be Guided by the Stars. I've never seen this deck before. And this came from the Netherlands, so I'm not sure anybody has it in the U.S. and could even get it. I'm not sure. I thought at first, it's a brand new deck, and I thought maybe this is just a novelty thing. Maybe it won't really back up my readings with the Rider-Waite, but it backed up all the readings so far just excellently. So it's a good deck. It's not just a novelty thing, but this is like Beyonce and Prince, of course, and Tupac. This could be Madonna. I'm not sure who these people are because it's brand new. I haven't had time to like really study this at all. So we're just going to learn as we go, okay? Just do it on the fly. And there's David Bowie. Not sure who these people are, but we'll learn about them, okay, eventually. Because I'm going to keep using these once in a while. I really like this deck, and it's been really great so far. But anyway, I don't know if you are interested in getting this, but you can, or you could try. I don't know. I haven't like checked it out on Amazon or anything like that. And then this is the little booklet it comes with, telling about the artist and and then the meanings. Okay, so I think this has been kind of fun. But anyway, back to your reading. I'm going to read to you what I wrote first, and then we'll go over the card meanings one at a time, okay? So it's cohesive. Okay, and hopefully it'll make sense, all right? So I got the bottom of the deck, Page of Cups. I've had this deck for 46 years. It's never let me down. And I wrote standing on solid ground, right? Here, let me use the other end. Standing on solid ground, but there has been a lot of emotion, which I always see water as emotion, almost always, with a lot of emotion with a person, place, or thing. I feel there has been a lot of upset over a situation, and you're contemplating on what to do with this person or thing. This little fish in the cup, you're contemplating it right now. I feel you have grown and upgraded in your own life, but maybe outgrowing this other person or thing. And I say that because you have growth on your outfit here. You are waiting for the other person, for them to make a change, but you're getting impatient and even irritated now. And I feel irritated, you know, as I'm doing this reading. You may keep this fish or throw it back in the ocean. You have love and a lot invested so far, but will make a decision soon. That's how I feel about this right now. It is, well, here, we'll go over this other card first. Okay, so this is learning with the tarot, okay? And this is Pisces energy. And the moon is feelings and instincts. And this symbol here is I have, which is the root chakra, okay? And I'm going to read this paragraph to you. Sorry, my dog's drinking water right beside me. Okay, it says love, comfort, kindness, intuition, a good idea, a sensitive, thoughtful, introverted, cooperative, quiet, dreamy, imaginative, psychic, emotional, or dependent youth. Someone interested learning about emotional issues. And the card says up here, intuition. So it's about your intuition about this little fish. So it could have to do with a teenager or a child involved, or a significant other, you know, husband, wife. Just take it as it pertains to you, and it will be different for everyone because this is a general read, right? Okay, so that's the bottom of the deck. And then I pulled, and this is out of the Rider-Waite, of course. Then I pulled the Knight of Swords. Look how fierce this is. Like, you got your armor on, you're ready to kick butt, right? I'll read what I wrote. Seriously wanting this thing resolved. Soon to take action with fierce determination. Your armor's on. You see that he has his armor on under this cloak. And you're ready for battle if need be. You're super upset and willing to win at all cost. And then I got the word in my mind, turbulence, like in capital letters in my mind's eye. I also noticed the 5 birds flying above you up here, which is positioned over the lower chakras. So whenever you're upset, I'm thinking it's usually to do with your sacral, or, you know, around your stomach area. So you are really upset over something, and I feel I take on your emotion. It's just like putting a cloak over myself. My feelings are set aside, and I'm just feeling what you're feeling. And I'm just feeling very agitated right now. I'm feeling upset, and I wasn't upset before this reading. Anyway, I'm just kind of, I gotta take a breath. I just feel like this is so heavy. Okay, just bear with me. Now I gotta find my place again. I feel like that you are the person on the horse, and you're a very direct, honest person, like a no BS type of person. And I feel like something happened that just broke the camel's back. Like it was just like you can't take it anymore, right? and just being pissed off. Like you're just pissed off, like beyond belief. It's almost like you can't believe this person did this thing, or that this bad situation is happening right now. And you're just really upset. Okay, now we're going to go over the learning with the tarot. That's what this card, you know, it's the same card, Rider-Waite, but we'll go over these symbols and I'll read you this, what it says. It says, big changes, opportunities, seize the moment, jump in, arrival, departure, assertive, direct, honest, quick wit, warns against impulsive or rash behavior. A strong, assertive, and decisive person, one who gets what he or she wants. And then well, of course, this is Libra. Libra energy. Oh, is this right? Libra, let me look up the symbol. And this is Mars, action. This means action and energy. And this symbol means I love, and it's the heart chakra, okay? And the card up here says haste. So you might not want to do anything in haste yet, you know. I would say hold on. And I'm saying that because of the whole reading here, all right? I don't know if you can see, but I got all the cards laid out right here. Okay. Okay, so then the next card I got, and this is out of the music tarot, I got the Hanged Man. Okay, I'm going to read what I wrote here. Also, this is Patti Smith. I'm not sure who Patti Smith is, but she's a poet. She's not a musician. But I'll read you about Patti Smith in just a little bit. I'll read what I wrote first. I feel like baby shaken syndrome. Like like my emotions are being played with right now. You're really not in a position to do anything right now, though, right? Because you're in hangman mode. This is also the heart chakra closing down. A very cold feeling I got, like winter is coming. You are being held back from a decision because it's not yours alone to make. I got the definite feeling like that it's not just up to you. Like it's up to this other person to step up to the plate too. So you know what you want, but they may want something else if it's a child or you know, whoever this is in your life. And you see, like, it looks like it's raining. I don't know if you can see this, but it looks like it's raining. You're in your head about it. You feel tied. Your hands are tied behind your back. You're hanging upside down. The winter leaves are falling. So it's just a very cold feeling. She always does this. My dog is worse than a 2-year-old, I swear. As soon as I'm busy, she's making noise. If I'm not busy, she's laying down sleeping or just playing with a toy, being very... She's very ornery. Well, I would show you, but I'm afraid my phone will fall. But anyway, I apologize. I really apologize for this. I get a little bit of a feminine energy here too. I'm just seeing if I'm getting anything else intuitively. That might be your energy. Or for some of you, you might be a mother or a female. But yeah, I just feel like you're all up in your head about the situation. And okay, so the hangman is Neptune, which means ideals and intuition. And here, I jumped ahead of myself. This is Neptune, ideals and intuition. And this is IC, and it's the third eye chakra. It's also the card 12, which adds to the number 3. So I feel like it's significant. And it says it's time for a sacred pause. Stillness grants perspective. Time for a sacred pause. Stillness grants perspective. And I'll read this to you. This also says no, which might mean something to you. Feeling trapped, confined, self-limiting, uncertain, lack of direction, needing release, letting go, sacrifice, waiting, perspective, a lesson to be learned, a unique viewpoint. Okay? So that's that. Okay, and the next card I pulled was the 9 of Swords, which I don't like to see. It's a heavy card. And I wrote there was 2 sword cards in this small reading now. So you got 2 swords. Totally in your head. And I got the word despair. Not sleeping well, agitated, beside yourself, feeling like I want to explode, scream, or even growl. Just like, you know. Most of you, it's over a loved one. Some, it's a boss or place of employment, like I said before. Okay. So the 9 of Swords, the traditional Rider-Waite, and the learning with the tarot looks like that. So you're just in despair. You might be up at night just, dwelling on it and just not knowing what to do. And right now it doesn't look like you can do anything right at this moment. So this is Gemini energy. And I think that's why I'm feeling pushed and pulled. Like I feel like baby shaken syndrome. And this is Mars, which means action and energy. And this symbol means I feel, which is the sacral chakra. And that's where, you hold a lot of when you're upset, it's sacral, in your sacral chakra, right? This also says anxiety at the top. So it's the main word. It says fear, anxiety, terror, negativity, deep unhappiness, stress, burden, overwhelmed, at the breaking point. Inability to cope or face life, mental anguish, guilt, regret, remorse, focusing on past and subject of gossip. So pick out the words that pertain to you and leave the rest, is what I'd say about that. But yeah, you're definitely in despair. It's not good. But things are going to change because life always changes, right? It's constantly changing, and we're constantly up and down, up and down, up and down. That's just how this funny life is, right? And then I pulled you a yes or no card, so I'll read these to you. Sese, jeez, I'm trying to do a reading. Okay, it says, it's the she's just looking at me. Didn't help at all. It's the beginning of a delightful new life cycle. Get ready for a deep emotional immersion into an amazing world. You may meet a mysterious stranger with an unusual talent who helps you speed up the completion of your plans. Okay, so that's positive, and I'm glad to end on a positive note. And it said, and that was yes card. So if yes, in only 1 to 3 months, harbingers, it's a strange word. I don't know if you can see that word, harbingers. Well, anyway, harbingers of good luck enter your life in the form of unorthodox genius ideas. Your quick response to circumstances will help you move the situation into your favor. However, never forget that there is a fine line between genius and madness. Okay, so just be careful with your decision and take time to think about it. You know, while you're in this hangman mode, take time to think about it and just try to make the best choice that you can. And that's all we can do, right? That's all that's expected. So it's something very heavy going on right now, which is not totally in your control, which makes you feel even more out of control, especially for an Aquarius, I think. Aquarius are usually in control. They're decisive. They know what they want. Like, there's not a lot of, you know, wishy-washy feelings with Aquarius, I don't think. They really know what they want, and they go after it, and you will. You know what you want, and you will be going after it. Just don't be too hasty is what I would suggest, okay? All right, guys. I'm sorry that was a heavy reading for March, but it's going to soon change. So just hang in there. Just hang in there, and things will get better, all right? Okay, and I'll see you on the next one, all right? Okay, have a good one. Bye-bye.